tiny red spice used for thousands of years actually enhance libido, improve sexual satisfaction, and even support mood. Today, we're breaking down whether saffron is just ancient hype or a legitimate evidence-based enhancer for sexual wellness. Welcome back to the Doctor's Edge channel. I'm Dr. Anand Chaturvedi, psychiatrist and clinical researcher, and here we dive deep into the science behind mental health, neurobiology, and the supplements people are talking about so you can make informed, confident decisions about your health. So let's explore whether saffron truly has the potential to enhance libido and what the research actually tells us. So what exactly is saffron? Saffron comes from the stigma of the Crocus sativus flower. It's one of the most expensive spices in the world because each flower yields only a few threads, and harvesting must be done entirely by hand. So traditionally, it's been used in Persian, Greek, and Ayurvedic medicine for mood, vitality, and reproductive health. But ancient tradition doesn't always mean modern evidence. So let's look at what the science actually shows. To understand saffron's potential effects on libido, we first need to understand the biology of sexual desire. Libido is influenced by dopamine pathways that regulate motivation, serotonin pathways that affect mood and inhibition, and stress hormones that suppress desire. Blood flow and nitric oxide related mechanisms, physiological factors such as anxiety, depression, and self-image. So a supplement that improves mood, reduces stress, and enhances blood flow could theoretically increase libido. Now, saffron appears to interact with several of these pathways simultaneously. So what does the research say about saffron and libido? One of the most compelling areas of research is in individuals experiencing sexual side effects from SSRIs such as sertraline and fluoxetine. So multiple randomized control trials have shown that saffron, typically at a dose of 30 milligrams daily, improves erectile function, arousal, lubrication, orgasm quality, and overall sexual satisfaction. Some studies have even shown saffron performing better than placebo, specifically for SSRI-induced sexual dysfunction. So this suggests a real biological effect, not just expectation or placebo. Another clinical trial in men with dysfunction found that saffron improved erectile rigidity and duration. Now, there's some mechanisms that are proposed which can include mild vasodilation, improved nitric oxide activity, a reduction in oxidative stress, and support of dopamine-mediated sexual response. Now, these are modest, but they're meaningful effects. Now, in women, saffron has demonstrated improvements in desire, arousal, pain reduction, lubrication, and orgasm satisfaction. So these improvements are believed to be indirectly related to saffron's antidepressant and anxiolytic effects, which can reduce psychological barriers to arousal. So one of saffron's best studied benefits is its mood-enhancing effect. There's numerous trials showing saffron to be comparable to low-dose SSRIs for mild to moderate depression. So when your mood lifts, stress drops, and anxiety decreases, libido often returns naturally. This indirect pathway may explain a significant portion of saffron's benefits on sexual function. So while saffron may not be a pure aphrodisiac, it supports many systems that contribute to a healthy sex drive. Now, most clinical trials use 30 milligrams of saffron extract per day, often standardized to active compounds like crocin and saffronol. People typically start noticing changes within 2 to 4 weeks. Now, because saffron is potent and expensive, quality matters. So look for standardized extracts from reputable brands. So saffron is generally well tolerated when taken at standard supplement doses. However, there are some possible side effects to watch out for, And those include mild nausea, headache, dizziness, and anxiety when you take too much, rare allergic reactions. But a lot of these concerns arise only at extremely high doses, and it's far above any supplement formulation. So avoid saffron if you're pregnant, because very high doses in traditional medicine were historically used to stimulate uterine contractions. Now, it's important to set realistic expectations. Saffron is not a replacement for PDE5 inhibitors like sildenafil, or testosterone replacement therapy, or treating underlying medical disorders. So I want you to think of saffron as a gentle enhancer, supporting mood, reducing stress, and improving blood flow. It's more of a holistic aid, not a pharmaceutical intervention. So, does saffron enhance libido? Based on existing research, yes. Modestly, but consistently. It helps both men and women. It improves mood, reduces stress, and supports healthy sexual function. So, it's not a miracle cure, but it is one of the more evidence-backed natural options available. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the Doctor's Edge channel, and share this with someone who's curious about the science behind supplements and mental health. And let me know in the comments, what supplements should I review next? Your suggestions actually guide the production of future videos. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.